starting here with the Anaheim Ducks.
Yep.
Who is your addition?
I put years. Just like another year of this young core getting to play together and grow a little bit. I mean, they got all the pieces they need, in my opinion. I didn't want to call out. You probably picked either Crater or Granlund.
I did pick Granlund.
Granlund, yeah. A reasonable pick. I think he's a good player, obviously. But, I mean, like, he's not making him a contender this year. So, to me, the thing that's going to push them towards that contender status is just another year of them developing, right?
I said Granlund just because I think he's a good fit for this kind of a team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a veteran guy who can fit kind of anywhere in your top six: winger, center, first line, second line. Can even play third line if, you know, a lot of things go really well for Anaheim. While his contract might be a little high, it won't be a problem during any relevant years, right? So who's your biggest loss?
So I put Trevor Zegras.
Same.
I don't think it's like a back-breaking loss. I don't think they needed that additional project that Zegras kind of represents. But I don't think they were using him well. So I don't think they were really showing off a lot of the things that he can do. I don't think Philly's going to use him well either, to be fair. You know, there was more potential they could have gotten from him, I think. But I think it was also okay for them to cut ties and move on. They still have a great young core. I don't think this is like a major road bump for them in their rebuild.
A change of scenery was needed. You know, he's really stalled out the last year and a half, maybe 2 years. He's probably a bit overrated from where he was a couple of years ago. But when you're a team that hasn't made the playoffs in multiple years, it still sucks to lose talent, right? This is not a team that should be shedding talent. This is the kind of move you do to shake up a team that's kind of stalled in the playoffs. Yeah. Like they can't get past the first, second round, right?
Right.
And then you make a big shakeup, not a team that's still chasing that playoff berth.
It's a Buffalo style move. And that's probably not what you want to say about your roster decision.
So what do you have as their biggest hole?
It's the right-hand side of their blue line. I mean, it's Gudas, Trouba. Those guys are not that good now, and they're really not gonna. They're both expiring, and they're not gonna be part of their long-term future as like their right-handed defense. The right side of their blue line looks a lot less fleshed out than the left side, I think.
I had their forward depth.
Okay.
It really falls off once you get past the Carlson, McTavish, Terry, Gauthier kind of range.
Yeah.
You know, Vetrano and Granlund are decent, but it gets really dicey really quick. So if those top guys who are all fairly young, struggle, maybe they get to a slow start, maybe hit the sophomore slump, or there's injuries, this team is not going to be contending for a playoff spot.